Testing. Evening. Welcome back to the ZFS channel for round 5 of the TT Cup. I'm Shikaka. I think I'm going to be on my own tonight, but the party's open if anyone wants to jump in. Alright, so slightly different this week. You're going to notice a lot more ZFS drivers than the usual two. It's supposed to be a 10 round series this, but for reasons I'm not entirely sure of, evening Marty. Yeah, this is just going to be the last round of it, and then they want to move to a GR3 format of some sort. Hello?
I beg you get on track so I can start qualifying, please.
Mate, you're live on stream.
Oh! I didn't say that. Yeah, my bad.
No worries.
See you in a bit.
Bye, mate. Yeah. So, yeah. So it's more. It's been painted more as a social race this today. But it's been fun anyway. This one, Mount Panorama, Audi TT Group 4. Should be interesting. Qualifying should start any time now. And once that gets going, I'll take you through the drivers and whatnot. Hello to everyone already in the chat. Alright, looks like qualifying's about to get underway. I'll be host privileged. Noel gets to go out and set the first lap. We'll jump on board and you can have a tour around the track and see what we're going to expect. I ain't got Vescu here to do the old track tour with you this week. I'll be damned if I'm going to do it. I'm not that talented. So tyre wise, again, it's all available. Nothing's mandatory. Over a 40-minute race. Having a little look at it earlier with the boys doing the practice, probably looking at around a 19-lap race. Looks like the favourable strategy will be like the other rounds, one stop on the soft. I don't think there'll be much need for refueling. Tyre wear is going to be ×3, the fuel consumption's ×2. I've had a little go in this, and being the front wheel drive car, once the tyres start getting a little bit of wear, especially when you get coming down their messes, it can get quite slippy on the rear. So that aside from if anyone makes a mistake while with close racing in any of those sections, could get very interesting very quickly. So now he's going to go and start his first time lap now, and we'll take you through the drivers we got on the grid. We got Noel, so first ZFS driver for tonight is Yorkie. Got Rick by Vic racing tonight still. Shaky Booty, followed closely by Crazy Taff. Aiden. Kenako's here. We'll try and get round and have a look at some of the liveries. They've put in some good effort, these lot. What do you call that? Cone Raids? Duncan. HT Index is back. It's Dylan there. Another ZFS driver. M. Van Dronnen. Some of you might remember Kung Fu from last week. I know Andy will. And then to finish off, 14th there is Edinburgh lad. And ST, if I remember rightly, finished second in an earlier race in the series. Had a really good drive. I think that was the one at Brands Hatch. Might have even won it. Might be doing him a disservice there. If anyone does have any questions while the stream's going on, just whack them in the chat. I'll try my best to answer them for you. Snow at the moment. Coming up to the final turn. What sort of laps he put in? High 2:11 there. It's very, very respectable time. Yorkie putting in a 2:14. Rick by Vic's first time's a 2:17. Aiden puts it over the line with a 2:19. Kennick over 2:19 as well. See what Edinburgh lad can put in here. Quick driver, won here in the ZFS Master Series last night in the Super Formulas. It's a 2:12.6 there, so 6 tenths off. See my fellow comms man KJ active in the chat there. I think you went to a beer festival today, didn't you, mate? Let's have a look, see how Taft's getting on. 2:13.9 so far, in a bit of traffic behind Shaky Booty. Hello, Gareth. Oh, definitely got taken out there. 216, he's being held up there. Oh, Milts goes a little bit wide on the start of his next lap. Could be a taste of what we get to see in the race. Oh, as Milts goes around and touches the wall there. Bit of a racy qualifying this. Entertaining nonetheless. Let's see how we get on. Oh, Denver lad's pulled over there. Not sure if he's having technical difficulties or not. Yorkie currently sitting third with a 2:13.8. Very, very close to times between him and Van Drunnen there. We've not seen much of Taff so far, so I don't know if he's been held up or not, but he's capable of faster times than that. As is Milts. Shake your booty there. ST not quite finding his pace yet. We'll stay on board with him for a minute. See how he gets on this lap. All tyres available, Mark. Nothing is mandatory. Strategy likely to be one stop softs. Managed to take a little bit of time off. Not enough at the minute. It's the final lap, so that's where it'll sit. Taft's going wide, getting a bit of the wall there. Just looking to get into them 2:13s. Coming down the long final straight here. He's half a second up on his best at in the last sector. Yeah, he's lost a little bit in the S's there. Coming up to the final corner now. Oh, you've gone wide there on the last corner. He lost a bit there, but quick driver. Sure he'll recover nicely. Taff having some issues on the last lap. that's pretty much it for qualifying. See there? No, great time from Noah there. Oh, Van Dronen improved quite well to nick third off of Yorkie there at the death on that last lap. But nice showing there from the ZFS boys. Race getting underway in 2 minutes time. Should be interesting this. We've had a race with a bit of carnage in it so far. Yes mate, you're on pole. Very good lap to get there at all. Let's see what the race holds. Some quick drivers out there on the track, and we all know it only takes the slightest mistake around here to really cost you. Very difficult track. Alright, let's get out there. Let's not miss the start again this week, eh? Here comes the lights. Come on, ZFS. And they're away. Oh, look like Edinburgh got a better start than Noah there. As we head up to the first turn, Noah with the advantage. Yorkie and Van Dronen having a little scrap in the first corner. As we come up to the second corner, we're going to have a... No, everyone's sensible. Don't look like we've had any dramas yet. All nice and clean so far. Oh, something happened to Milts though. Down to 11th place at the moment. Noah's pulled a 1 second lead already. His Edinburgh lad tries to fight off Van Dronen. Down the S's for the first time. Some respectful gaps being formed. As Edinburgh lad's starting to try and pull away now. He's got to catch up with Noah. Can't be letting him run off early. Battle for third still. Oh, battle for fourth there, sorry. Yorkie's dropped a couple of places. I believe the damage is on light, Marty. So Yorkie down a couple of places chasing, followed closely by Taff. Milks has fallen to the back of the pack. Not sure what happened there. Edinburgh Lad has now pulled a 1.5 second gap to third place, taking little bits out of nowhere as he goes along. Yorkie and Crazy Taff there over Comrades. Half a second gap there. They'll be looking to try and capitalise on that on the back straight here. After the S's, of course. Oh, Yorkie's hit the wall, nearly took Taff with him. Oh, he came in there just a little bit too hot. He's got a little bit of damage, but it's on light. He's going to have to try his best to hold off Kung Fu here. That releases Taff to chase down Comrades, though. With damage, he's got no chance there, Yorks. Back and checking at the top. Probably a little bit of a mistake maybe from Edinburgh Lad somewhere there. Nearly 2.5 second gap to first. Bottom of the leading pack there, you got Dylan. He's currently 2 seconds off his teammate. Rick by Vic sitting in 9th at the moment. He's followed by Aiden, ST, Kenako, and Milks there. I think we've lost the driver somewhere. Not sure who that was. This could get interesting. Oh, Milks was braver. Kenako didn't fancy none of that. That's a place gain for Milks. Up to from what must have been an incident early on that we didn't catch. ST now putting the pressure on Aiden for 10th position. ST won't mess about and cause himself to lose time by being silly there. Oh, yeah, he's let Aiden make the mistake. And that's why sometimes it just pays just to be that bit more patient. Put the pressure on, let the driver in front make the mistake, and off you go. So his next target will be Rick by Vic, sitting up in 9th here. He's 6 seconds behind Dylan. Gaps opening up just a little bit more, but the gap to third's opening up more also. So clear air, put it together and get on him, putting in some decent times as well there. Three tenths off of the leader in the last lap there. We'll keep an eye on it. Any slight error, it will cost you. Jump on with Taff here for a minute. See what he's up to. Chasing Dan, taking a little bit of time out of Van Drunnen. He's currently sitting in third, where he qualified. Hopefully by the next lap he would have taken enough out of him to be on his back. There's ST getting on. Oh. See if he's had an incident. That's unfortunate. Milt's continuing to climb the order. He's now on the back of Rekbavik for 9th place. We're 9 minutes in, coming up to the first 10 minutes of the 40-minute race. Got that tight slipstream, but will he have enough? It's gone purple, also for the first sector. He's going to want to clear it by Vic as quickly as possible. Using every single inch of that track. He's gonna just he'll just keep it close enough to him now to get him on the back straight. Vic's got to keep his cool though, trying to avoid them walls. He's doing well. He's under pressure. And that should be all she wrote for that battle. Oh, Mills has gone wide. Rekbavik nearly followed him. It's unfortunate. He put in the hard work and he's going to have to do it all over again. Three seconds the lead to the gap between first and second place. Made a little mistake there. Good solid drive so far. Very solid drive. That nice gap to third place, Van Drunnen there. jump on board with Taff here. See if he can hunt this guy. Nice pass there from Taff. Oh, he goes a bit wide on the exit. Ah, has he still got the place? He's give it back. There's a act of sportsmanship there. We'll get a better look at what happened. He just went, he just went wide and clipped him a bit as he came back on the track. But done the sportsmanly thing. Oh, as he gets the overtake done again. Oh, the slow exit on Conrad's there was the opportunity was taken and pounced on by Kung Fu there. He's now going to possibly try and make a run on Taff into this second turn. Oh no, Conrad's managed to fight him off and he's going to gain 2 places in 1 corner. Whew. Very nicely taken. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Oh, just turned in a little bit too early. Catches Kung Fu, unfortunately, as he bounces off the wall. Not much he could have done about that. No damage, no harm. Kung Fu gets the place. He's now up to 5th. Taft drops a place. He won't stop fighting. But to be honest, it's that tyre where he's 15 minutes in. Ideally, you want another 5 minutes and take this first set of tyres halfway. Although coming in a bit earlier with the fuel load being lighter, you will get more out of the next set of tyres. So you might be thinking about pitting, but Yorkie having the same issue there, quite high tyre wear. Dylan looking after he's a little bit better. Brekbavik doing an excellent job on his tyres as he decides to come in. That's the first stop that I've seen. Leader's got a 5-second lead now to 2nd place. Edinburgh lad does have the better tyres. Might be about a battle between who comes in first. Will he come in with that 5.3 second gap? he's going to go for one more. Where the lad come in? Yes, he will. The gap was roughly 5.4 seconds. We'll see how it looks after Noel does his pit. Van Drunnen, off very worn tyres, also staying out, as does Comrades. Kung Fu stays out, Taff comes in. Yorkie's going to have another lap, as will Dylan, as will Milts. ST doing nicely on his tyres, he's got loads of life left in them. Oh. The leader's stayed out on them tyres, he's taken them to within an inch of their lives. Losing a little pace on them, progressively more as the last 3 laps have gone on. He's surely got to come in. In he comes. Pretty much the halfway mark of the race. Jump on with Edinburgh lad. I'm pretty sure Comrades and Van Drunnen should be coming in. Kung Fu might throw it around one more time. No, he'll come in as well. Edinburgh lad is not far off behind them. Our leader's still currently sitting in the pit. He's been released. You have the speed advantage coming down the straight here. The gap is now 3.5 seconds. That's nearly a two and a half seconds he got back on the undercut. He just needs to keep it together now, make it count, and try and chip away at this time while he's got them slightly warmer tyres. Check back in with these guys in a minute. Dylan there, still to pit. Sitting in third at the moment. Penalty there for Eden. So everyone's pitted now, so everyone's got enough fuel. That's it. It's straight out race to the end now. And as we've seen so far, accidents are causing mayhem. Oh, sounded like Yorkie had a bit of the wall there. Somehow finding the 2-second penalty. It lets his teammate pass there. Taff half a second off of Kung Fu in 7th. Is he going to make a challenge here? Is he close enough? should be close enough to get through here nice and tight and get them into on the straight leading to the second turn. I'll jump on board and have a look. It's got the speed coming out. Probably just out of range of being able to sensibly overtake someone down here. Dylan's pitted and come back out in 8th behind Shaky Booty, who's currently 7th now. Oh, sorry about that. Sit on board of our leader at the minute. He seems to see he's so consistent. Taken a little bit out of his current fastest lap. To 11.6, very quick lap. 2:12.6 for Edinburgh lad in that last lap. As that gap starts to go back up to pre-pit stop levels. Everything's starting to split out at the minute. No one making any real challenges at the moment. Closest between 2 ZFS drivers there. The leaders have completely pulled away now. 15-second gap over the rest of the chasing pack. We'll go back and have a look at those in a minute, see if a race is developing there. Solid drive so far from Edinburgh lad. Won a ZFS League race last night at this track in the Super Formulas. It was a good car track combination. That was really enjoyable race. Like we say, one mistake could change a lot. Could change the order of the race. Got Taffy trying to take a bit of time out of comrades here, who's had a good race. They're losing pace to Van Drunnen though. He's pulled nearly a 6-second gap to those boys. "28 minutes now gone. Coming up to the final quarter of the race. Milks with an excellent fight back. Not sure what happened at the beginning, but he found himself dead last. So it's a solid effort for him to be back at 6, 39 seconds off the lead. He likes swapping paint with that wall. A little check up of the old liveries here for the people that have put the time and effort into them. That'd be them. 6.4 seconds the gap now. Edinburgh's tyres 1 lap older than those, of course. Slightly more wear though. Conrad's looking after his tyres in his last stint well. Still losing pace to Van Drunnen, who's looking to sew third up as he goes 7 seconds ahead. Taff's going to be able to hope to hold on to 5th place here or try and gain another spot. Looks like Milk's shaky booty's going to be on a charge here. He's taking that time out quite quickly. Right, so bang on 5 minutes left of this race. On board with Milts at the moment. Last time we checked in was about 7 seconds off a TAF. Now basically 3.5 off. Wonder if he's got enough time to nick that place off his teammate. Gap to first, almost 10 seconds now. Things have just found a natural order and Noah's just run away with it. Yeah, solid drive from Edinburgh, lad. Really solid drive. Gap after that, nearly 20 seconds. To another racer who's done really well today, Mr. Van Drunnen. Very clean race, pretty much incident free, but as anyone who's ever driven this track knows, most of the things that cause you problems are with yourself. It's very hard to keep it out of the wall. .7 seconds. The gap now between Taff and Milts. I think that'd be about the two closest cars on track at the moment. Let's stick with them. We'll go on board with Milts, see what he's gonna do. Tyre wear exactly the same on both of the cars. Did the guy wide there? Is Taff going to be slowed down up ahead by Kenako? He's being blue flagged. Could give Milts the opportunity. With just under 2 minutes of this race left, so this next lap will be the last. Very well done from Kenako there. Nice position to let the drivers past. Nearly 12 seconds to get between first and second now. Back on board with Milts. Last lap, 1 second the gap as we come up to the second turn. A bit wide there from Taff. Taff really struggling, everyone's struggling on them worn out tyres. Has he got enough? Can he get close enough in the S's here? Catch him out on the back straight. Well, very good exit. He's all over the back of Taff. He's going to make him make a mistake. Both cars get a good exit at the bottom of the S's. They come out onto the straight. Slipstream should be enough for Milts to make the pass.
It's over. Finally.
Well done, mate.
Cheers. It's over. It's horrible. It's torture.
It's not an easy car to drive around here, is it?
Nah, it's horrible.
You made it look easy though.
Well, yeah, it's just not a nice car to drive. It's unreliable. It handles differently to every corner, and the tyres just die.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we've seen. It's literally some just one little tiny mistake, and you've seen people dropping from fifth to last.
Yeah.
It's a really difficult track.
Yeah, and it's a bit like Monaco. I think I had a total of 0 on-track overtakes.
Yeah, again,
Monaco.
there's only a few places that go pretty much the straights where you can get it done.
Yeah.
Safely.
Yeah.
But that's why we're just coming to the end in ZFS. We've had a Masters League here, so a five round season just at this track in different cars. Last night was Super Formula, absolutely mental. It
Yeah.
really teaches you the track.
Yeah. What's ZFS like as a team then? Is it like quite big?
We're a community, mate.
Oh, okay.
We join events and race as a team, but predominantly we're a community. Basically, it's basically a career mode for Gran Turismo.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, we do races 3 nights. We do leagues usually 3 nights a week: Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. All races starting at 9 o'clock. Got international community, people from all over the world all racing together. Each league generally has 2 to 3 lobbies, so got everyone's welcome of
Fair enough.
all abilities.
Yeah.
Even if, like, you know what I mean, you just want to come in every now and then and do a league, that's perfectly fine. Everyone's welcome.
Fair enough.
But during the joining it, you go to the website, you sign up, which is all free, and you earn credits through your races, and that's where you can upgrade your licenses and buy your cars to use in the leagues.
Oh, right. Okay.
So yeah, it there's so many aspects to it. It's pretty mad, but it's got its own website, its own app,
Well, fair enough.
properly well run. So yeah, if anyone's interested, zfsracing.com. Sign up there, head over to the Discord, and you can be racing next week.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so that's the end of that one then.
Good.
It's definitely petered out towards the end there, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it got to like after the pit stops. It was. I could see on the minimap there were gaps. They were definitely quite spread out.
Yeah, it was the first couple of races weren't too bad, but the last few, you get to a certain point of the race and it just goes really flat, and it, like you say, huge gaps are just appearing, usually
Yeah.
after about 15 minutes, which is
Yeah.
a bit early, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think that the lad behind me had quite a bit of pace on the start, and then it got to like about 30 minutes in and just drops off like massively, like a second lap after them.
I'm not sure if he I don't know, made a couple of mistakes or anything. He looked clean when when we were watching.
Yeah.
He's a quick driver. He actually he actually won last night in the Panorama Masters League in the Super Formulas.
Yeah.
Good
Dang,
driver.
definitely quick.
Yeah, good quick driver.
Ooh, oh, Duncan's a bit happy. Unhappy, sorry. Did he disconnect?
Someone did. I wasn't sure who it was.
Is the stream still going?
It is, yeah. I'm just ending it now.
Okay, cool.
Thanks to everyone who watched and supported us over the last few weeks. There's a vicious rumour there'll be a Team v Team event coming soon. So look out for that. Alright, goodbye.